guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'll be showing you guys my foundation collection and doing a declutter at the same time. I now have a new vanity and I'm so excited to put everything in it, but I don't want to put the old stuff in it if I'm not going to use it. So without further ado, let's get started. As you guys can see, I have both drugstore and high-end that I need to go through. So first I'm going to go ahead and start with the drugstore. Okay, so this one here is the Milani Screen Queen. This is in the shade 420. This foundation, I do love this one, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. The next one is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made, and I'm in the shade T60. This one here, I used to love. It used to be one of my faves, and I still do like it, but just not as much as I used to at the beginning. But I am going to go ahead and keep this one. So this one here is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. This is my favorite drugstore foundation. When I say full coverage, this foundation is full coverage. So I am going to keep this one because, like I said, it is my absolute favorite drugstore. And here is the Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. And this is in the shade Martinilla. I think I pronounced that wrong. I probably butchered it up. But this right here, this one here is also my perfect match, and it's also full coverage. As for a stick foundation, it is like so good, so I am definitely going to keep this one. Even though I'm keeping the other one, I'm going to keep this one as well because, like I said, I do love Juvia's Place foundations. This one here is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup for combination oily. This is in the shade 375. This one here, y'all, I don't really remember using this one. If I did, maybe I did use it one time, but I am going to get rid of this one. This one here is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation, and I am going to keep this one. I am in the shade 590 Tan Rich. I have not used this one yet, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Hopefully I do like it, so I think I'm going to try to use this one here in my next video. So this here is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I am in the shade Honey, which is also 15.8. This one here I am going to keep because I do like this one, as well as their other foundation, the NYX Born to Glow, and I'm in the shade Honey in this one as well. So I am going to keep both of these. So the last drugstore foundation is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. This used to be my favorite drugstore before the Juvia's Place, but now to me I feel like the Juvia's Place is long lasting than this one, and the coverage, even though this is a full coverage as well, I think I do love the Juvia's Place more, so I am going to go ahead and get rid of this one. So now to the high end, I'm going to go with the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. This one here I do love. I used this one here in one of my videos before, and I believe that was my first. I think I've only used it one time, either once or twice, but I do love this foundation, so I am going to keep this. And this here is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I like this one, but not as much as I like this one here of theirs. This one here is the new matte one. Y'all, I love this foundation. This one here is so long lasting, and when I first used it, the shade looked kind of crazy at first, but I got it together and I put too much on. That's what happened. I put too much on at first in that video, but I do love this foundation. So, but I am going to go ahead and keep both of them because this one here is a semi-matte and it's a luminous one, and this one here is a soft matte. So I am going to keep both of these. The next I have here is the Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation, and I used to love this one. I think I am going to go ahead and still keep this one because it is a good stick foundation, and stick foundations to me is really good when you're on the go, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. This Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation, I have not even used this one yet, y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and keep this one so I can go ahead and try it out and see whether I like it or not. And if I don't like it, then I'll be getting rid of it. But I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for now. So the next one is the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Foundation. And this is in the shade Mocha. And I am going to go ahead and keep this one. Oh, I did not mention my foundation shades in a couple of them. I'll go back real quick. And this one here, the Charlotte Tilbury, I'm in shade 10 Cool. And in the Urban Decay Stay Naked, I am in the shade 61 NN. And also in the NARS, I did not say what shade I was in these. I am in Cadiz in both of these. Okay, so here I have two Too Faced Born This Way. And I'm in the shade Mocha and Brulee. So the reason why I have two of these is because at first in the summertime, I use Mocha, and in the wintertime, I use Brulee. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm gonna get rid of Mocha because I think I had this one a little longer, and I'll go ahead and keep Brulee. And this one here is the new Born This Way. This is the 24-hour matte, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this one. And I'm in the shade Mocha in this one as well. This one here is the Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation. And this right here was a birthday gift from my two older sons one year. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this one. I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it up so I can go ahead and get rid of it. But I am going to go ahead and keep it for now. And I am in the shade 9.0 in Sienna. And here I have, the MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation. And I am in the shade NC45. And I am going to go ahead and keep this one. Y'all, out of all those foundations, I've only got rid of 3, okay? So here I have Umo Beauty. Umo Beauty, and I am in the shade, what shade is this? Bronze Venus T2C, and I love this foundation, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And here I'm going to go ahead and do the Fenty at the same time. Okay, so I am in the shade 370 in both of these. This one here is the hydrating, this is the hydrating longwear foundation. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this one. To me, I feel like this one here is a better shade match than this one. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this one. And this one here, I mean, I like it, but I'm in love with this one here. But needless to say, I'm going to go ahead and keep both of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to Bobbi Brown. Y'all, I used to love this. And I have not picked this up in maybe 6 months now. But I am going to go ahead and pick it up again because I am going to keep this one. And I'm in the shade 6 Golden. And now to Marc Jacobs. Yeah, I used to love this one as well. I know y'all tired of hearing me say I used to love this, but I did. I used to love this one. So this is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-hour foundation. And I'm in the shade 10 Y470 in this one. I am going to go ahead and keep this one. And my final 3. So this one here is Smashbox. This is in the shade 3.35. This is their Studio Skin 15-hour wear foundation. I'm going to go ahead and let this one here go. And this is Cover FX. Y'all, I am definitely keeping this one. This one's one of my faves. I have a second one for my backup, so I am going to go ahead and keep this one. And the last one, this is the one that I have on today. This is the Smith & Co. This is in the shade 370 Neutral. I do love this foundation. Like I said, this is my first time wearing it, and I am going to go ahead and keep this one as well. Okay, as you guys can see, I did not do well with this declutter. So out of 28 foundations, I've only got rid of 4. I feel that I failed horribly, but I'm going to go back through them again and try to make some more decisions or get rid of some of them, because I do have to get rid of some of them, because who needs that many foundations? Like, why do I even have that many foundations? I don't even know. But that is it for this video. If you guys like videos like this from me, I need you to thumbs up. Make sure you have subscribed to my channel if you have not, and also hit that bell so that every time I upload a new video, you guys are notified. See you guys in my next one.